things are starting to get a lot weirder on Hope's Fall. The mysterious craters keep showing up. People keep getting just aggressive around the red caps. Especially with the letter from Gunnar's family, which seemed to indicate that someone was having visions of them in danger. Like, this is real weird. Like, stuff is going on, and I think it's the crew are going to try getting to the bottom of it. Unfortunately, Gunnar's not going to do anything because I forgot to I forgot that Gunnar was injured last turn, so he's sitting out this turn. I've also paid the 2 credit upkeep, the 4 credit medical bills, and 5 credits of repairs for the ship. So everything's back in full shape, but Gunnar can't participate this round. Deirdre has trained. It gives her +1 XP, which gives her enough experience to get her first rank extra rank of speed. We're going to start zipping around the tabletop by the end of this campaign. Lizzie and Javier have traded. Lizzie got a hot tip on what is going on with these craters. And yeah, it gives a quest rumor, which is going to really help. And Javier found a useless trinket, which gives him +1 story point, which I will absolutely not sniff at. On the other hand, Alpha, while exploring, got into a high-stakes poker game that he did not understand and ended up losing a scrap pistol out of the group storage for it. I like to think he lied that it was a plasma pistol or something and was just out of there quickly. Red and Blue have repaired the laser sight and the considerably less important time distorter, which means the crew now have a working time machine. So that's a thing. Everything's gonna be great. So, following the tip that Lizzie got, we're going to start seeing if we can investigate these craters, just find out what the hell is going on with them. You know, I'm sure everything will be fine. We should really try hooking up with that medium again. She seemed to know what was going on. Right. So we are in a town. The sort of the entrance of a town. It's fairly peaceful. We're just coming in to check it out. And don't know what happened there. They're coming in to check it out. Deirdre and Alpha are engaged at the moment, but they are going to be quickly on their way because a crater has just come down. It's flipped. Well, a meteor has just come down. It's flipped the van, and yeah, now it appears that the people that we're going to be fighting are in fact the people who went to investigate the crater. The people we've been fighting this entire time seem to be controlled by it somehow. Now, I first point out this is actually a rival mission, so this is gangers, regular gangers. They've only just been possessed. Something weird is going on, probably to do with the extraplanar entities we fought earlier on. And yeah, it's going to be great fun. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, it's actually not a quest mission. I just rolled rivals. The guy actually standing in the crater right now, he is a marked target. He has +1 toughness. He's toughness 4. Everyone else is toughness 3. And if I bring him down, I get an additional D3 credits. The guy with the rocket launcher actually has a hunting rifle, and everyone else has shotguns. So this is going to be quite painful. I'm glad I upped the toughness, upped Lizzie's toughness. So need to get We've got a savvy of 2 and we're outnumbered. So 7 or more will mean we can seize the initiative. Of course not. Why would we seize the initiative on this particular time? Oh, God. On the downside, we are, in fact, not going first. Oh, no. The horde of possessed civilians run up just in a horde at the moment. No one can see them through the barricade. And, yeah, they don't feel the need to be tactical. They're just, kind of getting close with the shotguns and start killing people. In response, Gunnar has gone up the tower here. He's climbed up the side and he's ready to start shooting from a actually defended position. Isn't that nice for him? Everyone else has moved forward. The problem is that everyone I've got who owns longer ranged guns is delayed right now. Which, on that note, I'm going to roll them now. Deirdre is still not here. Alpha is still not here. Got to roll equal to or under the turn number. So they may just not show up. This might be down to Gunnar and everyone with very short range guns. Oh no. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Turn 2. Okay, we've got 4 initiative rolls. Not one of them is a 1. I really do need to start upping reactions because this is awful. Oh no. So while I'm here, dude with a hunting rifle can see Gunnar and is in range, so he's going to take a shot. Needs 6s, but sod it. He's a possessed alien civilian. He's going to miss. And the other lot are just going to keep running forward. Everyone else is running forward to try and get into the cover of the barricade to start getting into shotgun range. And Gunnar is going to take a shot at the hunting rifle dude. So he hits automatically. He's +4 to hit. He needs 5s. Toughness 3. I need at least 1 3 to kill. Blam! Okay, cool. So the hunting rifle dude is dead. And yeah, now I've just got to try and get kills with the rest of my team, which means I've got to get into range of them, which I'm not too happy about. Okay, the crew have run up and tried to stay in cover. Because whoever gets the first shot here is going to do some serious damage to the other one, which is not going to be fun. So first up, while they are possessed, they're still not like psycho possessed. So they have a panic of 1 to 2. Yep, okay. The one behind the crashed cars over there is going to, run. Thank God. Okay, it's now turn 2. So Deirdre, nope, and Alpha, nope. Oh dear. And last but not least, turn 2, event 59. Please be good. Environmental hazard. Select a random terrain feature. Oh god, any feature, anything currently nearby takes 8 damage. Oh, good. Oh, there are so many goddamn terrain features. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. There's 17. Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll a d10 for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 or higher, no one takes damage. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 2. Okay, so the thing near Lizzie just explodes in, I guess, psychic energy. She's got to roll D6 plus savvy, so she's got to roll 5 or more. And she has no savvy, so she needs a 5. Oh dear. She's hit by a damage +1 hit. Okay, she's knocked back and stunned. As, yeah, weird phenomena starts occurring around the garage. Oh, this is not great. No, it's not great if you are, you know, alive. On to turn 3. Okay, we're on turn 3, and I could really do with at least 1-1. Nope. So Gunnar doesn't get to blow someone's head off before they get to activate. Oh dear. Don't like this at all. But yeah, the enemies are going to get to activate first. So they have moved up. These two, the tougher one and one of the basic troopers, have moved up behind the warehouse. And the lieutenant and the other basic trooper has moved up behind the crates. Basically, so here's the big thing. I reckon I can take out both of these guys, but doing that means that I have to expose 2 of my people to these 2. Oh, I don't like this at all. I really don't want to get into melee with them either. They're not particularly great, but like just my guys aren't particularly. Well, they're all right. They're not brilliant. They're all right. It's a lot more risky. Okay. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? First up, Red is going to run out here and take a shot at the lieutenant. Got +1 combat within 6 inches, so needs 2 or more to hit. Hits. 3s to kill. Kills. Cool. That actually makes the rest of this a lot easier. Now Javier can just go around here, just peek round the corner, and shotgun this dude here. 2 shots, instant hit. Needs 2s to kill. Yeah. Cool. The other guy, I can't even find him, is dead. There are 2 left. Now, the problem is we need to kill this guy. If he runs away, we don't get the credit bonus. But on the other hand, we do live, so I'll take it. Lizzie, by the way, is going to move back here, having learned absolutely nothing about psychic explosions. And now we get to play that great game of what the hell is Gunnar going to do? Problem is, if Gunnar comes down, he's got this tower is about 3 inches tall. So he's got a 3-inch move, and there's nowhere he can really go where he will both be useful next turn and yeah, not completely exposed if they just walk out and plug him in the face with a shotgun. So I think Gunnar is going to stay where he is, stay on Overwatch, stay frosty, etc., 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 and hope we get more teammates, like, for example, Deirdre or Alpha. Alpha's shown up, thank God. I think Alpha is going to show up on the board edge here, just to cover this this part here. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Hey guys, what's going on? Shotgun. Go on to turn 4. Oh, just quickly, also got to roll the panic rolls. Okay, 1 has run. Who's further back? Okay, yeah, it's the one that's not the boss. Well, sub-boss, I guess. There's only 1 left now. He is the toughest member of the group. So, oh crap. Now it's turn 4. The nicest thing about Alpha showing up is that it gets me an extra initiative dice. So that is Oh, now we get a 1. I'm going to give it 2 alpha, just so he can get into some kind of cover. Well, I've got a feeling the boss is going to go for Javier. Just because I've got to go for someone, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, so alpha is going to run up, and then I'm going to see what happens with the boss. Well, sub-boss, him. So, yeah, Alpha has run up there, and I genuinely think the coolest thing I can do is the boss has just walked out into the open within 6 inches with a complete open line of sight to Javier. If he can land 2 hits, he can kill Javi, which would be brutal. He's going to die anyway. He's going out just really nastily. 2 shots needing 3s to hit. Javi's going to survive. He's got a point of luck. Cool. 3s to wound. He's got +1 damage. No. Christ. Okay, knocks him back an inch and stuns him. I tried to be dramatic, people. I want it on record. I really tried to be dramatic. And you know what? As easy as it would be for Gunnar to shoot him, I think, just to prove why she's the leader, Lizzie is going to run round here to within 6 inches, get 2 shots. She's got +3 combat now, so she hits automatically. Lizzie is needs a 3 or more to kill it. Okay, yeah, it is dead. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I tried so hard to be dramatic. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah, cool. Right, in my head, like he's walking along, just blasting shots. They're all bouncing over there. Javier has to get into cover, but Lizzie just runs around the corner and just like, no. Like, yeah, cool. And she ended turn 4. Does Deirdre show up? What did I miss? Like, something I don't talk about enough is about that Deirdre here, God bless her little cotton socks, has got lost in one random event and just not shown up to another one. Oh, Deirdre, never ever change. I guess she doesn't even count as being part of this battle, so she won't get XP. Which she doesn't need the XP, but still. Oh, Deirdre. She's an excellent sniper, but she does lack object permanence. Cool. Let's go to the post game. So the crew are now grimly aware they are in the middle of an extraplanar incursion on Hope's Fall. I'm sure it'll all be absolutely fine. They managed to get 4 credits from just looting the body before getting out of there. They've also got vital information that they've added to a corporate sponsor that I will probably not use on the simple basis of, going to try and finish off the quest. They have defeated Gangers as their sponsor, as a rival, so that's nice. And they found, they got it as a loot roll. I like the idea that they are so sick of being ambushed by rivals that Lizzie has just bought a motion tracker to try and predict when they're going to be attacked again. Everyone, apart from I haven't given Deirdre any XP because she didn't take part in the battle. Everyone else got a bunch. Gunnar got bonus XP, and Lizzie got MVP for taking a hit and then saving Javier's life. It means that Gunnar has now got +1 reactions, and Alpha, Lizzie, and Javier have joined Deirdre in the 5-inch move club, which is almost certainly going to be very, very useful. I've also dropped just a ton of credits, giving red and blue +1 combat and buying them each a shotgun, which just is an upgrade from their handgun in every single way. which is real nice. As far as events go, some nice good news. Because we have managed our debt so well and have paid off the spaceship, we have gained +2 credits from our investment, and Javier has received a package of a damaged camo cloak and a damaged quality gun sight, which I guess I'll put the robots on repairing, but what? That's such a... I don't know. I like to think that Javier has his like old like mercenary contact. And I like to think this was just a prank that they gave him. Like, we have heard you were starting a new mercenary company. Here, have our old garbage so you can equip yourselves. Jokes on them. Camo cloaks are amazing. So yeah, that's gonna be half my team's gonna be decked out in camo cloaks now. I think I'm gonna give it to Gunnar because Gunnar keeps getting shot, and this run is absolutely refusing to give me any kind of actual body armor. So yeah, that is the end of mission 7 with 7 wins, 7 fights. We are so close to the midpoint now. I'm genuinely excited. Hopefully you are too, and if you are excited, show it by ringing that bell and hitting that subscribe button. What the hell am I talking about? Call to action stuff, blah blah blah. Comment, like, subscribe. Do it now. Help my dopamine. And yeah, there's going to be way more of this coming, so I will see you then. Okay, night, bye.